Hello, Sister Rochelle. How are you doing?
Hi, Pastor Perrin. I'm fine. How are you? Hello from Florida.
I'm grateful that you are committed to helping us stay informed. Sister Rochelle, you and the team have been so helpful in giving us the tools. And so thank you even for doing this in order for us to be able to, as we head to the polls, to get some more information and make sure that we know who we're voting for and that we can make some informed decisions. We do not endorse any political party. Nor do we endorse any candidate. We want you to be informed and you use your decision-making tools to help you decide who to vote for. Question, your top 3 things that you think we should use to evaluate who we should look for in a candidate, what we should look for in a candidate.
Well, your top 3 should definitely be how responsive is a particular candidate to their constituents. Do you see them in your community? Do they know what your community needs are?
What would you say are the top 3 things that we should know about our candidates as we're voting for them?
How have they voted in the past on issues that are important to you? Your biblical principles, their biblical principles. Mm-hmm. We know where we stand. Where do they stand? Because that should be taken into account as far as your vote as well. Education is important to all of us. Right. We don't have kids, we have grandkids. So at some point it's going to touch you. And yes. So if you have a candidate that cares less about the school system, maybe they're single, maybe they don't have any kids, so they don't have a reason to be interested in that area. They should be not just interested in things that affect them, but also in things that affect the overall community.
What would you say are the top 3 things that we should not use when we're considering a candidate and who to vote for?
When it comes to race, I'll tell candidates in a minute, just because you're Black and I'm Black does not mean I'm going to automatically vote for you. You belong to a certain organization. And other certain organizations support you. That doesn't mean I'm going to vote for you. I vote for you based on how you served in the past and what I know you will do for my community.
Rochelle, you've also talked about a resource that we can go to help us. What is that resource again, the website that we can go to?
Vote411.org. You can go there, put in your address, and it will pull up all of the information regarding your voting location, what your ballot should look like. There's a wealth of information for you to make a knowledgeable decision on your own. So This is just to give you a few pointers.
Thank you, Sister Rochelle, so much for this. I think that this is going to help us to make sure that we're informed voters and that as believers, we are using our convictions when we're going to the polling places because we want to influence all of society. And this is a form of making sure that we are promoting and pursuing justice as well, that everyone gets a fair shot and that our vote matters as we do that. So thank you again, and thank you for joining with us all the way from Florida.
No problem. Happy to serve as always. Thank you, Pastor Perrin, for informing our congregation. It's needed.
Yes.
Thank you.